I am Sensei Victoria Whitfield, helping entrepreneurs heal, and I'd love to welcome you back to another weekly love letter from the dojo at naturalintuition.com, your source for channeled holistic stress management techniques and guidance for developing your natural intuition. Whether you're looking to improve the quality of your personal or professional lives, let this love letter be your reminder that you are not alone and that together we can make that happen. All right, this is week 3 of 4 in our 4-week series on your daily PRPs. All right, if you don't know what PRP stands for, stop the video now and go back to week 1, where we explained exactly what PRPs are and why you need them. So without further ado, if you do know what's going on, this week in particular, we're going to cover the second letter in that acronym PRP, the R, which stands for rest, right? So the reason why we get our daily PRP nutrition in is so that you have the energy and the stamina to pursue your passion and purpose for the long haul. This, when you implement it as a proactive, regularized practice, whether it is on a daily basis or weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, right? However you schedule it in for yourself, it will stave off or even put an end to cycles of burnout, being overworked, feeling cranky, overwhelmed, right? And pushing yourself past your limit. In particular, this week that we're talking about with rest is having restful productivity, right? Now, I know that kind of sounds like an oxymoron if I have any of my type A's watching. Yay! All my creepy control enthusiasts. All my perfectionistas. Yes, yes. Where everything has got to be perfect. No more wire hangers. Be kind to yourself if that's you. You might be burning the candle at both ends, right? Adopting the type A. Get it done perfectly, as fast as possible, as efficiently as possible, all the time. There's a way to be restful and productive at the same time. Now, my guides have given me a 4-step process to share with you this week in particular so that you can get to implementing restful productivity so that you have the stamina to pursue your passion and purpose for the long haul. You ready for it? Number 1, unplug. Write this down, by the way, right? Get a pen and pad or open up another window, whatever you got to do, or inscribe it on your brains. Number 1, unplug. In order to rest, but also to be fully productive, your ability to focus not just on a mental level, but also a physical level is called for, and unplugging is necessary. What does that mean? No TV, phone, tablet, laptop, computer, right? No plugging into technology. The less technology, period, you can be around. I'm just talking about stuff that makes you connected to the World Wide Websy things and cables and stuff. But if you want to go completely native and have candlelight and all of that, the campfire, great. But for those of us who are not able to do that, just unplug. Make it a point to unplug so that you can be focused on being restfully productive. Secondly, and this takes courage, it's time for you to rage. So how are you going to rage? For some people, it's getting at that heavy bag and pow, 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 letting that bag have what it had coming, right? But I also highly recommend that you use a written medium for your rage. So have a rage journal. I have a rage journal, by the way. Or grab a piece of toilet paper and start writing on that all the things that you hate, that annoy you, that make you angry and cranky and frustrated. Write it out, write it out, write it out. Or all those extra brown paper bags. Time to write all over them, right? Of all the things that you want to get out of you and rage about. This is cathartic clearing. right? So that's really going to help you be restful, but it's also productive because you're bringing stuff up and out, getting it out of you. Okay? Thirdly is to release. The way that you release this practice is you can close the journal and leave it behind for a little bit if you are okay with that. Or if you need ultra secrecy, take that toilet paper, flush it down the toilet, let the crap go where it's supposed to, down the toilet pipes, right? Or with your brown paper bag, rip it up into tiny pieces, or even throw it in the fire pit and watch it burn. Bye-bye, right? Burn that crusty crap away. So release all of that energy that came out of you, right? And then leave it be. That you could do it for an hour, leave it be for an hour afterward, or even an entire day or a week, who knows? But what's important is the fourth and final step, and this is what makes it super productive, is to review. What came out of you, what you raged about, what makes you angry, is actually what I call a dark gift. Meaning a gift that, although that comes in a dark or kind of not very attractive package, right? It's a learning gift. So the things that you raged about are signs and hints at where your boundaries are being overstepped, if you have any boundaries with love, right? Where you need more support in your life, in your business, right? Or in your relationships, where your desires are not being met, right? There's so much clarity that comes from raging and releasing. And the review, this fourth and final step, is essential for you grounding and receiving all of the gifts that came out of this restful productivity process at the end. So this is how to find your way through the resting process. Those of us who are type A's, we tend to go on vacation or go to the, enjoy the spa or have downtime, and we're being as productive and go as possible. We can't seem to turn off, right? Can't seem to let go because we got to do everything on the list that we said that we were going to do. The reason why that happens is because you have pent up rage that you haven't released yet. So this is your 4-step process to be restful and productive, right? And you can do this. You can work it in many ways on a daily basis, in a little bit bigger ways on a weekly basis, more of a significant time space on the monthly or quarterly basis, or once a year. Give yourself a bunch of time to really enjoy this sacred process. So I'm hearing the oracle cards calling in the energy. This month in particular, we're journeying all month with the Romance Angels, another Doreen Virtue Oracle Cards deck. Thank you for your donations. Always welcome to receiving more. So angels, what do we need to know right now about restful productivity as our daily PRP? Calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is where we're going to leave off for the week. The reason why calling in your soulmate is coming up is because when we clear our energy, right, when we clear all of that rage and inflammatory thoughts and feelings, right, when we release our emotions, we create the space to receive our divine partnerships. First with ourselves, right? Remember, all of this is really about your relationship with you. But also, for those around us, we're more receptive to their love and their support, whether it's in personal and professional relationships, right? So calling in a partner who's able to meet those needs that you discovered weren't being met yet. Starting with you being that partner for you. Comment below, send me an email back what comes up for you around that. Are you going to do some productive rest time? Let me know how that goes. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so that you get your love letters first every week. And we'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye!